to Math Master. Today, you're on your journey to discover relation between side, surface area and volume of a cube, which is also generally called a solid. Before we get started, there are a few terms we need to note. What is a solid? A figure which occupies a portion of space enclosed by plane or curved surface is called a solid. A solid has three dimensions: length, breadth and height. In a cube, the length, breadth and height are equal. A polyhedron is a three-dimensional shape whose faces are all polygons. A regular prism is a polyhedron having two faces identical and parallel to each other. All the other faces other than the two ends are all rectangles. A cube is a six-sided prism whose faces are all squares. A cube has six square surfaces called faces. Its length, breadth and height are all equal. So we will say length is equal to breadth is equal to height, which is equal to A. So we will note that the side of the cube is A. Today you're provided with a net of a cube. A net is an arrangement of polygons connected at their edges, all lying in one plane, which can be folded up to make a polyhedron. Look carefully at your net. You will find that each surface is divided into small squares. Let me mark one square for you. The side of each square measures 1 inch. The area of each square measures 1 square inch. Now cut along the edges of the net to make your own cube. Place your cube on the table. By counting the length of each small cube, you can find its length, breadth and height. Are they all equal? Lateral surface area is the sum of areas of the four walls of the cube. By counting the squares, the LSA or the lateral surface area of the cube can be found. Let me mark the four walls for you. So right here we have one wall, two walls, the third one and the fourth. Do you observe that each wall is a square? If the side of the square is A, then the area of each wall is A square. And we have four such walls. So the lateral surface area is nothing but 4A square. Can I write this as 4 times A into A, or which is nothing but the perimeter of base into height. The base is a square. Can you now recognize a formula to find the LSA of a cube? Total surface area or TSA is the sum of all the six faces of a cube. TSA is also nothing but the lateral surface area plus area of two ends. Let me mark the top and the bottom for you. We know that LSA is 4A square and the area of the two ends is 2A square, which is 6A square. Volume is the measurement of the space enclosed by a solid. You are provided with standard cubes of volume 1 cubic inch. The volume of each cube is 1 cubic inch. So, if you fill your cube With standard cubes, you can find its volume. Also, the volume of any prism is given by area of base into height, which is nothing but the base area is a square, the height is also a, so it is a cube. Have fun discovering relations between sides, surface area and volume of cubes.